Hello friends, in this video let's try to load our pulley app onto a device. In my case, I have a very small iPhone. It's old, okay? So let's get started. So we need to go to Xcode, command space Xcode, like that, open it. Okay, so yeah, it's here. Double click pulley. Yeah, okay, now let's run it. So in the last video, right, we make our app automatically fit different screen size, but we still have one problem to solve. What if we rotate the device by 90 degree, right? What will happen? Let's see. You can use, here there's an icon here. Let's see. Is that okay? Is that okay to you? Maybe not, right? If you don't like this, yeah, you see there's button cut here because we by design we set the yellow view as a square, so it means we don't like this, and the slider is missing. Okay, let's go back to original one, or you can use command arrow key, like command right arrow, command left arrow key, yeah, to do that. So let's disable the rotation. Okay, so there's one way to do that here. So let's show this left hand navigation panel. Click here, the top one. This is the name of the project. So, and with this target selected, we don't need the bottom one here. So you see here, the general tab, right? There's a deployment info. Okay, so iPhone, iPad, and yeah, device orientation, portrait, landscape, okay, let's uncheck this, uncheck that, right? And let's double check by like uncheck this. So iPhone is okay. Now what? Yeah, because only portrait mode is supported. So if we check that and uncheck this, you see, that's a surprise. They are still here. So uncheck that. Now let's double check. Yeah, it's fine. Only portrait mode for iPhone. Again. Yeah, only portrait mode for iPad. Now let's select both of them. This time run again, command R. So when we rotate, command right, you see, it will be like that. That's what we need on the device, right? Okay, command left arrow key. Now it's back. Okay. So if we try on a iPhone simulator, what do we? Yeah, we used this last time. iPhone 8 Plus, command R. right? So command the right arrow key, you see? Yeah, that's what we need on our device, right? Like that. Okay, cool. So yeah, now let's try to load this guy onto our device. First of all, you need to set the what is called I forgot where it is, the team thing. Let's see, project. Well, it is the team thing. Let's go to the Xcode file. No, let's see, where is it? It's called deployment. What about this? Building phase. Oh, here, signing, I guess is here. Signing and capabilities. Yeah. So what about if we select that? Oh, okay, so we need to select this target. This target will be loaded onto our device. So the second, you see, the second tab here is signing, because based on the rule of, right, the Apple company, everyone needs to sign his or her applications to be able to load on the device. So you need to fill this. So this is my like account. So here is my personal account. You need to put your, right, to create a, let's see, Xcode. Is there like, okay, preferences, is there something? Yeah, account. You need to put your Apple ID by doing this, right? So go to the Xcode preferences and select accounts. Here it might be empty in your case, so you can add one Apple ID, right? And input your Apple ID here. Then next, based on the instruction, then you will create your you will put your Apple ID here and create a account for the Xcode. Okay, so after that you should be able to select your account here. You see, add account. Oh, you can also go here. Yeah, you can also go directly from here, add an account, like that. Same, right? Same user interface here. Okay, because I already added, so, and this is my company's, right? The company's account. This is my personal account. You can use your just personal account. It's free. So but if you want to publish the app, you need to purchase like the Apple developer program manually. It's about $100 US, I guess. I have that, but you don't need that for learning purposes, right? You just need your Apple ID. Okay, after that, now use the cable, right, the charging cable, to connect your device and your Mac. Okay, so then go to here, scroll up. By default, right, before you connect your device and the the computer, the Mac. Here might be empty, and so now for me, after I connect using the plug in my device, my iPhone 5s, there might be a pop-up on your computer and another one on your device. So pay attention to that and follow the instruction, right? It asks you to trust each other. The device should trust the computer, and the computer might need, right, to trust the iPhone or iPad. Okay, so since I already did that, so after I plug in, I can select. So after you allowed, right, you give the privilege of the like connection, then your device will appear near the top here, above all the simulator here. So for me, this is my it's called my iPhone 5s here. So I select that, then I run it. Oh, what's that? To run? Okay, so if you get this, that's because the iOS version, like the operation system, the version of my device, the operating system version of my device is lower than this guy, pulley target general here, deployment, yeah, deployment info here. Oh, I can set, we can set this one here. So select that, iOS deployment target, because on my device, my iPhone, it's let me check. You can check, go to the system settings on your device. Is the gear icon, right? Settings, and then scroll down to the general, right? The icon is still a gear. So general, then near the top, about. So you can see software version for me is just 12.4.8, 12 point something, but here the iOS deployment target is so high, it's higher than my device, so it doesn't work. Okay, now we can lower down this to whatever necessary. So for me, I have to lower down to this one because my device is 12.4.8. okay, so let me select that. Now let's double check on the simulator. Okay, okay, let's load on my device first. Let's see, run it. Aha, there's some other problem, so it means we need to do some actual work to make the app runnable on my very old device. But in your case, if your device is newer than 13, then you okay, let's select that, for example, and you won't have this problem. Okay, now let me show you how to fix that. Okay, but I think we need another video for that. So in your case, after you select a proper one, for example this one or higher one, then it should be okay. You'll see the app running on your device. Okay, so let's stop here. So if you have a old devices like what I have, right? So let's go wait for the next video. Okay, I'll show you how the trick, how to fix the problem on the left. Okay, thank you for watching. See you next time.